How's it going, guys? It is your boy Wyatt, everybody's favorite Aussie reactor. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. Today we are going to be reacting to my own song. I've never done this ever. Yeah, I know it seems a little bit narcissistic, but I haven't heard this song in quite a bit. I released this song 2 years ago, and it's about 2.5 years ago now, and I actually absolutely cringe at the sight of this song. This is Lethal Mistake, Tom McDonald diss, Lethal Fan disses Tom McDonald. Why did I call it Lethal Fan disses Tom McDonald? I mean, it's pretty obvious, obviously clickbait, trying to get views. That's what all us YouTubers do on YouTube. We all clickbait, trying to get views and shit like that. I'm gonna be reacting it today. At the moment, as of recording, this has nearly 70,000 views, has 69,000 views, has 4.9 thousand dislikes, 600 likes, and to this day, I get so much hate on this. Like every day, whether it's I'm driving, whether it's I'm eating, whether it's I'm working, I'll get a comment on my phone. I'll get a couple of comments, at least 2 or 3 every day, saying how shit this was, which I agree with you guys, and also saying I can't rap, which I don't agree with you guys, because this is old, and if you check out my new shit, you'll see I can rap, and I'm pretty decent at least at rapping. But I do agree with you that this is cringe, and I do agree with you that I shouldn't have made this, but I did make it for clout, and a lot of the comments in the comment section of this actually says, oh, good job, you made this for clout and you got what you want, blah blah blah. That's what I did. Secondly, I also made it because Mac Lethal is a big inspiration of mine, and Tom McDonald, someone who wasn't really into at the time his music or anything like that, he made a diss towards him, and me as a rapper, I thought, you know what, I thought not only could I bank on a situation of getting views, but I also, it was a double thing. Like, I'm a rapper, I want to stick up for a rapper that I'm inspired by. That's how it came about. And like I said, constantly getting hate for this, constantly being told I'm a toothless dickhead and to go kill myself. I don't care. Today we're going to react to it, and I'm going to show you guys my raw reaction to this, and also we're going to break down some of the bars, if we can break down any bars, and I'm going to check some of the comments. So this is my full reaction to it. I don't want to hide from this, I don't want to run from this, I don't want you guys to think I'm hiding from this, because as you can see in the comment section, I've hearted a lot of hate comments and I've responded to a shit ton of comments. So I'm not running from this, I'm not embarrassed by this, I don't actually give a fuck anymore. I used to, but I don't. But without further ado, let's get it. I like the beat though. A lot of you guys are saying, oh, you used Tom McDonald's beat, blah blah blah. I mean, that was the whole point of it. Like, I'm trying to get views. Actually, the day I did this, I thought, let me do it within 6 hours, within at least a day. And I actually did this within 6 hours of him dissing Mac Lethal. Let me do it and use the same beat, and I could possibly get views from this. And I mean, it worked, but let's continue.
I just like this.
I mean, what? I got a comment on the screen here. Lame reaction. One can't get true unbiased response. Oh yeah, this was when I first did a reaction to the diss track. Literally, I did a reaction to the diss track, and then literally straight after that, I released that and then worked on this diss track. And I think this was a response I got saying all this shit. And actually, it says a day ago because I edited. It says, I don't actually remember. I actually don't know why it says a day ago. Oh, because I think I screen grabbed it after editing the video, whilst I was editing the video, and it had been a day. So I think I actually got this up within, I finished making it within 6 hours, but I released it within a day. So that was my mistake, that was my bad. But yeah, I had some comment up of some guy hating me, but let's continue.
Made a tweet about me and I can't handle it.
And then yeah, there we are.
So I made a response. Yet the tweet wasn't really about me anyway.
What am I doing here?
But we'll just say it was.
I really like how it went, and that's the good thing about me is, in terms of being an editor, I always do things on cue, and I always know how to edit things so that in the beat, I had actually had this screenshot swipe in at the same time, so it looks dramatic. I like my editing. I don't know. When it comes to my editing, I'm a narcissist for my own editing. Yes, I weigh a lot more here. I weigh like 90 kilos, and I weigh only like 75 now. Yes, I'm wearing a sick-ass tank top singlet that we call it over in Australia, that people keep saying, look at him wearing this transformer type singlet. I don't care. All right, let's continue. But yeah, it's a good singlet.
I can't handle it.
This is a cringe intro though.
Who gave this bitch a mic? Who taught him how to spit? Somebody tell him that in a fight he won't do shit. He just likes to bite and look like the biggest.
I like my editing again with the green screen, which I still have the same green screen over there, which I was actually using here before I put this sound reduction panel up yesterday. I like my editing, but so many of you guys said in the comment section below, so many of you were commenting like, oh, stealing his flow. I literally only steal his flow for the first 4 bars, because at the start of the original diss track, he does the same flow. So I'm mocking him. I'm not stealing his flow. I'm mocking him as you would do in a diss track. But
how many times can he mention how old Mac Lethal
and then here I
is?
change it up. here.
That shit you're talking nonsense, I'ma take that crown. This ain't no contest, let me break that down and state some context. You're in my town, I can rap and
So basically, when I said how many times can he mention how old Mac Lethal is, because in this track, I remember at the time he kept saying how old Mac Lethal was constantly, which doesn't really matter because look how old Eminem is and look how dope he is, you know. Either way, I don't agree with my diss track anymore. I think it's cringe. I think I could have, you know, had a way better approach at the time, and I think I could have done this way better. But this was my reasoning at the time for why I said that. But go and spit that shit, you're talking nonsense. I'm gonna break that down and state some context. So I said that saying like, oh, you know, talk your shit, but I'm gonna break down what's going on, which I didn't really do well anyway. So I don't know why I said that anyway. This is just a cringe fucking. And people are saying I can't grow a beard. I can. I just shave a lot now. And here I kind of had shaved and then it grew like 3 days later. But I can grow a long ass beard, but I constantly shave now. But let's continue.
You sound like MGK, I'm here to settle claims and make your pedals break.
You sound like MGK, I'm here to settle claims and make your pedals break. I like my like rhyme scheme and delivery, and I still write the same and I still slightly flow the same, but at the same time I don't like the content of the bars. I could have said something a bit better because let's face it, Tom McDonald does not sound like MGK at all. I was just trying to, you know, dig at him, but I guess it didn't work properly.
You think you're rebel A, I'm in a level plane. So
you think you're rebel A? A bit of a cringe bar to rhyme after the previous one, but
that metal chains to see a level flames with that special break. Pedals break, you think you're rebel A, I'm in a level plane, so with that metal chains.
I'm here to level planes and without metal chains, so I'm here to like level the playing field, but without you know, being fake and without metal chains. But Tom McDonald doesn't really wear metal chains much anyway, so I don't know why I said that. I think he does just for the appearance of videos, but in actual life I don't really see him wear. I don't know, I could be wrong, but that was just a cringe bar anyway. I was just trying to say how Tom McDonald's fake wearing chains when I guess he doesn't. I don't know, some of these aren't true. I don't know why I said some of these bars. It was just to kind of, I have a thing where I constantly drag out the rhyme scheme. I still kind of do, but I'm a lot better at not dragging out the rhyme scheme. But here I was constantly dragging out the rhyme scheme. But let's get it.
To see a level flames with that special brain of yours, I'm sure you're thinking you're getting applause.
I really like my editing.
You're not, and you're dissing what's often. I'm feeling I'm kind of appalled. Yes.
So cringe. Yeah, fuck you.
And I'm sure you're thinking you're really adored. What? But really you're not, and you're silly. Just stop, 7 years isn't really much more.
When I said 7 years isn't really much more, it's because like I said, he kept pointing out the age thing, and there's only a 7-year difference gap between Tom McDonald and Mac Lethal, so there's no point mentioning age. Age shouldn't even come in a factor when it comes to this. I'm just saying.
Fact. How you call him out for being old age when he really isn't that much older, eh? How you call him out for having no fame when he's beating on you in your own game?
That's a bit capped now because Mac Lethal was pulling mad views, and the reason why I kind of said this was because the overall views at the time, Mac Lethal had more lifetime views than Tom McDonald. I think Tom McDonald now has more because Tom McDonald's is killing it. Like, I have to admit, Tom McDonald is smashing it, and he is more famous than Mac Lethal now, and Mac Lethal has gone down. But in Mac Lethal's prime, he was getting more views with the like raps and shit, and at the time of recording this, Mac Lethal had more lifetime views. So I'm just saying. But that's why I said that, but that's kind of capped now.
How you call him out for being old over and over again?
And I said that because I wanted to emphasize how he kept calling out for his age, you know what I mean? But like I said, I'm only explaining what I did at the time. I'm not like justifying these bars, and I'm not saying like they're good, because to me, I actually don't like these bars anymore, and the content is pretty whack. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to explain what my reasoning and thoughts behind these bars were. But let's continue.
And how you call him out for a drug addiction when you've done it too? That's no fucking different. How you call him out for being suicidal when the fans look at you as their biggest idol? How you call him out for being retarded? That's a serious thing. You're a vicious spiral.
And how I said that, how you call him out for being, how you call him out for a drug addiction when you've done it too? That's no fucking different, because they've both had drug addictions in the past. So how can you call someone out for something you've done in the past when you know what it's like to have a drug addiction and then get off? And then how can you call him out for being suicidal when the fans look at you as the biggest idol? You can't call out someone for wanting to kill themselves when you not only have you gone through the same thing, but it's messed up. You know, fans idolize you. That's why I wrote that bar, which I still kind of agree with. It's messed up to call out someone for being suicidal, and that's what Tom McDonald did.
How you bring up Miller into such a thing, but then shit on Mac for being saddest thing?
And he also bring up Mac Miller, but then shat on Mac Lethal for being suicidal, but Mac Miller was similar as well as having a drug addiction. So you see, it was kind of contradictory to me, anyway.
That's disrespect. All you do is whinge. Got no intellect. You are such a cringe. Wow, you got me in my feels, but your song was cold, so it gave me chills.
That was a bit whack. You got me in my feels, so this song was cold. This song was cold, so it gave me chills, like cold chills. That was a bit whack.
Body knows what I say is real. Go and talk your shit. That's 0-0, bitch.
And the thing I hate about this music video though, the one thing I hate about this music video is I didn't know any of the lyrics. So I had to keep recording bar by bar and constantly like lip sync a bar and then put the song back because I play the song on my phone when I'm lip syncing. Had to play the song, lip sync it, take it back, try to remember it over and over. So the recording for this was like 30-40 minutes long, and I had to pick like segments of like one bar at a time because I didn't know the lyrics. Because like I said, I'd read it, then I had recorded it, and then I immediately, usually I'm pretty good at remembering lyrics like straight after recording, but because I recorded the music video straight exactly after, I was good at remembering slightly, but then when I lip sync, I kind of get caught off guard and I have to, you know, remember at least for like another half a day to be able to lip sync to it. But I just did it instantly. So there's actually some words I still fucked up in the video that I can tell that I fucked up, that I left in there. Constantly fucked up those bars and words. It actually annoys me to this day. And
Also, to the guy in my comment section,
this guy was annoying, man.
I ain't being biased. This is how I feel. Get over it.
This guy was fucking annoying. I was like debating this guy for so long that I just gave up because this guy was stupid. But I'm not going to talk about that guy.
Oh well.
That was Jay Wyatt, Live for a Mistake, my Tom McDonald diss, and it's been about 2 to 2.5 years now. It will be going on 3 years soon, and I constantly cringe at this when I hear it. I don't know why. And here I said a comment here: thanks for the constructive feedback and hate comments. You guys opened my eyes to how Tom's fans really are really toxic. You're only making yourself look bad, not me. And the funny thing is, I actually agree with people. People are saying, oh, how can you call us toxic when you're being toxic with a diss track? You're actually right. Like when I saw those comments, I was like, damn, you're actually not wrong. Like even though you guys are trying to hate and want to hate, you're actually not wrong. Like doing a diss track is a toxic thing. You're being negative and you're being toxic, right? But then I'm saying that his fans are toxic for responding back with hate when they're just doing what I did and trying to back up their favorite artist. So I in no way have any right to say their fans are toxic. I'm leaving this comment up and not deleting it because I don't hide shit. I don't have shame in anything I have done, and I don't want to hide shit. That's not what I am. I'm true, I'm honest to a fault, I'm true, and I don't hide shit, you know what I mean? So I'm keeping everything up, and this track I've contemplated deleting because of that hate, but I realized I'm gonna keep it up no matter how big I get, how famous I get. I'm gonna keep this diss track up to remind me how real I am and remind you guys how real I am, that there was a time I did something for clout, there was a time I did something like this, and I'm not trying to hide it away from my fans. The more bigger I get, I'm trying to show you that yes, I did this at one point, but I'm not like this anymore. So you can go back and see how much I've grown as an artist and changed. But nearly 3,000 comments, 90% of them I hate, for nearly 5,000 dislikes, 600 likes, it's whatever. But let's read some of these funny comments that I actually found a bit funny. Where is it? Not only that, but he shows HOG what Mac Lethal fans look and act like. So apparently he's having to go at me for acting like a dick, because hog is another word for a dick, which is pretty much what Mac Lethal said. All right, thank you for thank you for such an entertaining joke of a track, Jay. I needed such a good laugh today. I mean, that's good. I'm happy I made you laugh. Words flowing through that tooth gap like water through rocks. I hadn't heard that one before. I'm giving that a thumb heart. Dude got them summer teeth. Okay, whatever. Hey, I'm fixing my teeth now, bitch. They're all fixed now and whiter and cleaner. I just need to get these 2 dentures that I'm waiting for next month, because I had extractions and I have to let the gums heal. Once that's done, by next month, you'll see me having 2 new teeth that are dentures that I'm not going to take out. I'm going to wear a lot. Only going to take out when I sleep, maybe. But you'll see me having 2 new teeth. So that's good. I like this comment. Don't give up on your dreams. Anything is possible with hard work and faith. You can rap and have a bright future if you stay true to yourself and make music that moves you. I feel music gives a voice to those that can't find theirs. So remember, a person might not be able to change the world, but one person can be the start of change. That's true. I can't stop laughing, lol. I'm looking for one good diss and it doesn't exist at all. This must be Dave's dealer. You should lay off the product, my dude. It's funny because I've never done drugs in my life. I smoked weed once and that's it. And I hated it and I never did again. Seems to have taken this on Lethal personal, and thank you for confirming the fan base difference. Lol, it was a great opportunity. There's just so much fucking hate comments, man. Wait, this guy, I actually liked it, but then yeah, I opened mine to all types of music. Cheers, bro. I appreciate that. The only rapper Eminem was scared to diss. No light bangs. Okay, that's gotta be a joke, because Eminem would fucking ruin me in a diss. I need a good laugh. Thank you for that. You sound like MGK. It's definitely a compliment. A special ed can literally make his own beat. Hey, there's a reason for why I use that beat. You spelled Narcotics Anonymous is always welcoming the newcomer wrong. Okay. These are old comments. Let's go to the new comments. Even though I'm a huge Tom McDonald fan, I think you're very talented. Good luck. Oh wow, I didn't expect that. 147. Everybody knows what I say is real. Yeah, don't think so, mate. Okay, fair enough. See, 8 hours ago, 6 hours ago. Still 2 more comments today. Okay, 2 days ago. Damn, boy, you sound like a kid from Ice Age, for fuck's sake. I lasted 38 seconds before pausing and laughing. The comment section makes up for the data used at least. Hillbilly bars, the guy who sits next to you on the bus and you get off the next stop to stand in the rain waiting for the other bus. Fuck's sake, that's actually funny. Dude, this is really bad. Wanker. And these are just from like last week, man. This is so bad. I cried listening to this. Hi, small Dave, your courier joke. Wow, this toothless shit show part of a Saturday Night Live skit or something. This wasn't meant to be serious, was it? If y'all think this dude is good, y'all stupid. So we know what Mac's boyfriend looks like. Baha, where's your tooth at, dude? This dude got triggered. Tom gets many views in 1 second. Mac Lethal is just a clown, just like you. I would say not have such obvious green screen and just black and white on the video. Looks kind of bad. Really? The green screen looked bad?
Contest, let me break that down and state some context. You're in my town, I can rap and
I thought I keyed it.
I
thought I keyed it pretty well for just having one light and a cheap ass green screen. I thought it's keyed really well compared to what I've seen others do. Fair enough. That's your opinion and I can't hate it. Anyway, this has been my diss track, Lethal Mistake. Let me know what you guys thought about this in the comment section down below. Like I said, I don't want to hide. I don't want to shy away from this video. I'm going to keep this video up and you're going to now see my reaction to the hate. I get all the hate I get. I understand it and I'm with you guys. So that's why I'm leaving it up, because I'm not a pussy when it comes to all these hate comments and I'm true to myself. So go ahead, hate on it, do what you want to this video. I don't care if that's just your opinion and you guys are allowed your opinion. So that's why I leave it up, because I don't try to hide people's opinions. People say I delete comments or blah blah blah. If you go to my videos and go to my most popular, which is this video now, it used to be my Screw Face John exposed video, but now it's this. If you go to this, you'll see all the comments is there. I don't delete anything. I see them, I heart them, I respond to hate comments even. That's how I am. Anyway, I've been your boy Jay Wyatt, everybody's favorite Aussie reactor, or maybe you're not your favorite Aussie reactor, the favorite person you like to hate on. I don't care. Anyway, I'm gonna get the hell out of here now. Peace, ciao, bye.
Bitch should be fucking around. Yeah, I do be fucking about. If I hear my name on your tongue, then you better believe that I'm hunting you down. Yeah, bitch should be running your mouth. Who said you running the town? Me and the homies be fucking it up, and there ain't no one stopping us now. I tell them to get on my level, cause all of these rappers be 2 stories down. All of them